we're going to be talking about AI and information systems and how artificial intelligence improves data, design, decisions, and operations.
My name is Hui Nguyen.
My name is Jonathan.
My name is Carlos.
My name is Eric Rivera. Why AI matters in information systems. Information systems already organize business data. AI adds prediction, automation, and recommendation. 78% of surveyed organizations use AI in at least one business function. 71% reported regular generative AI use in at least one function, and 36% reported AI use in IT, up from 27% 6 months earlier. AI is becoming part of normal business computing, especially in IT, marketing, service, and operations. So the way it would go is data, insight, and action. What AI and IS means. AI and information systems means adding intelligent tools to business systems so they can learn from data, support decisions, and automate tasks. AI simulates learning, problem solving, decision making, and creativity. Machine learning finds patterns in data and uses them for predictions. Generative AI can create text, summaries, code, images, and other content. Business users still set goals, validate results, and make final decisions. So this is a graphic of how AI fits into information systems. So the typical flow would be data sources, data storage, AI analytics, applications, and decision feedback.
So what's the core AI technology used in information system? The first one would be machine learning, predicts demand, detect fraud, score leads, and recommend products. Natural language processing, understanding text, email, chat, documents, and support tickets. For computer vision, it reads images, scan defects, processes IDs, and monitors inventory. For generative AI, it creates summaries, drafts, code, reports, and customer resources. For expert system, it uses rules and logic to support decision in specialized tasks. And in automation and RPA, it completes repetitive digital tasks across business software. So these tools works best when it is connected to clean data, clear rules, and human oversight. So what's the common business uses of AI in information system? Customer service chatbots and ticket routing, business intelligence dashboard with predictions, fraud detection and cybersecurity alerts, inventory forecasting and supply chain planning, and employee productivity tools and document summaries. So the main idea is AI turns stored data into a faster, more useful action. What is one example AI is being used in today's business? One would be Walmart. Walmart uses an AI-powered platform called Wally to combine their sales, inventory, and demand signals for merchandising decisions. What Wally does is collecting data, then it's analyzing the signals, flag any risk. If there is any, the manager would act on it. So what can the system do? It predicts which product may sell out, recommend reorder quantities, flag unusual returns for sale drops, summarize performance for managers. And for business value, it better show availability, faster merchandising decisions, less manual reporting, and improve in-store and online stock.
So, what are the benefits for AI in information systems? So, faster decision. AI can analyze large amount of data, like you say, quickly and highlight important patterns. It's better. It has better accuracy. Models can reduce some manual errors when trained and monitored correctly. It also personalized The systems can be tailored to recommendations, offers, and support to individual users. It is relatively cheaper. It's cost saving. Automation reduces the repetitive work and improves resource planning. Another benefit is that the 24/7 support for a chatbot and alerts can operate outside normal working hours. Another benefit is the competitive advantage that business have compared to other business that are not doing the same thing. So AI is value when it improves the process, not just when it looks advanced. So what are the risks of and challenges of AI? So poor data quality can create poor predictions. So the better quality of data, the better it is creating it. It depends on the bias of the person that customizes the AI, and it can affect the customers, employees, and applicants unfairly. Privacy and security risk increases when systems use sensitive data and there is a data leak or something like that. Generative AI may produce inaccurate or unsupported answers. For example, the Apple AI that produced wrong information and it was canceled by Apple or is still in progress. Employees might overtrust AI and stop checking results, so not really good. Risk controls should be part of the system design, not an afterthought. So, trustworthy AI, governance, and ethics. So, NIST describes trustworthy AI using characteristics such as validity, safety, security, accountability, explainability, privacy, and fairness. So, what they like to see is that it's valid and reliable for the data that comes out. It also it's that it's safe, secure, and resilient, and that it's accountable and transparent. Also that it's explainable and privacy enhanced, and that it's fair and unbiased. So the practical governance steps is to document the model, data sources, and business purpose and to test the accuracy and bias before using it in real decision and to keep humans responsible for highly impact decisions and to monitor outputs errors and security issue over time. So mainly is to have a human to determine the outcomes.
So, how would we go about implementing AI in information systems? A simple approach for a business that wants to start using AI responsibly would be choose a problem, such as late shipments, support delays, or stockouts. Then we would check the data. We need clean, relevant, and legal usable data. Third, we need to pick a tool, use or build one, buy, or approach a platform based on resources. Fourth, we would test with a small group before using it, company wide. Then we would teach employees how to interpret and question AI output. Finally, we would monitor results, track accuracy, cost, errors, bias, and user satisfaction. We start small, learn, improve, and then scale. How AI changes student and employee skills. AI does not remove the need for people, it changes what people need to know. Technical skills, data literacy, dashboards, cybersecurity basics, system integration, and AI tool evaluation. Business skills, understanding workflows, customer needs, risk, and performance metrics. Human skills, ethical judgment, communication, critical thinking, and knowing when to question AI output. Future direction. Information systems will become more intelligent, but businesses still need people to define goals, review risks, and make responsible decisions. To conclude, AI improves information systems by helping organizations move from stored data to smarter decisions, faster actions, and better business performance. But successful AI requires clean data, security, governance, fairness, and human oversight.